So imagine it's a nice day and you decide to go out for a bit. First, you go to the mall and buy a few things for yourself. Next, you meet some friends for lunch. And then once you get home, you grab a bottle of water from your fridge and sit and watch TV for a while. Sounds like a pretty nice day, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But think about how much plastic you just used in that day. The bags you got from the mall,
I
plastic.
see Daddy.
When you and your friends were at lunch, I'm sure you unwrapped a plastic straw without second thought. And that water bottle you grabbed from the fridge, plastic. My name is Michaella Stewart, and today I'm going to be talking about alternatives to plastic products. I've done multiple research papers on pollution and plastic alternatives. According to plastic debris on Pacific Island and scientific journal published in 2019, I completely messed up. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little ahead of myself. Let's backtrack a little bit. So, to begin, let's go through the life cycle of a piece of plastic. I'm not going to get into the whole mass production of these products or anything like that. I'm going to start with when the plastic goes in your trash. And when it leaves your home, it ends up at a city dump. And after that, it goes to the landfill and slowly it makes its way to the ocean. Now, when you go to the beach, you probably won't notice a bunch of trash floating around the ocean. That's because the currents carry the trash to garbage patches around the world. Now, the largest of these patches is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And according to Plastic Debris on Pacific Islands, a scientific journal published in 2019, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is about the size of Texas. And on the surface, it doesn't quite look that big, but that's because there are millions of tiny plastic particles beneath the surface because plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose, which means that this problem is only going to get worse. Now, since we've talked about why plastic is so bad for the environment, let's discuss how it's gotten so out of hand. Now, according to dailyplastic.org, the average person throws away about 5,000 pieces of plastic a year. And many of these products are one-use items. For example, water bottles, plastic straws, and plastic bags. Even if you recycle these products, they'll still end up in the ocean eventually. Now, since we've talked about how it's gotten out of hand, let's talk about some alternatives so it doesn't get any worse. First, let's talk about the plastic straws. Instead of going to any restaurant or anything like that and getting plastic straws, you can just carry reusable straws with you. And most stores sell reusable bags, and for the most part, they are like the hard plastic bags, which are better than the one-use ones, but I would recommend getting the canvas bags simply because they are environmentally friendly. And now lastly, the water bottles. For at home, you can just get a filtered water pitcher to keep in the fridge, or for on the go, you can get a reusable water bottle. Now, since we have talked about how bad plastic is for the environment, how it's gone so out of hand, and what we can do to prevent it, you can go out, and next time you think about buying a case of water, you can get a filtered water pitcher or a reusable water bottle. Thank you.